I've got a giant FabFitFun box. So if you want to see how I customized this box, then stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy, and this handsome guy right here, that's Bandit. And Chloe she's just playing around on her phone. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So this is my second account, and it's funny because I pay for expedited shipping on both. They come from the same warehouse, they're going to the same address, and they got here on different days, about 2 days in between. So not that much, but still, like, why would I get them both on the same day? It makes no sense. But here's where we are, and we're going to check out. All of my extras are in here, and it's funny because in my primary account, it tells me, like, you picked this from this category, and you added this on from this category. But in this one, it's just like, here's all the stuff that's in your box. And I'm like, what category are they in? So I will have to look that up and pop it up there if y'all are interested. It'll just be a number. This box is really big. The inside is really pretty. And I don't know, maybe I'll take a picture and put it there for you. I'm going to lift this up because stuff might break. So what is in this box? So some of these things were add-ons, some of these were my primary choice. This was definitely an add-on because I think this was category 1. This was the Desi bag. I went back and forth with it because I don't want to go on vacation. I really need it. Chloe goes to camp, but she has her own stuff. But in the end, I was like, at some point I'll go on vacation. And then I'll need my own bag. And this looked like it had some good room. So it has a little handle so you can hang it up. It's got a double zipper. It's got this really nice like ribbon too on here. And then we've got 2 clear pockets. We do have the hanger here. So, you know, if you travel, you want to hang this up, you can. You've got your 2 clear pockets. Like I said, this one's a little bit wider. And, oh, it's Velcro too. Look at that. So, not that it's wider. It Velcros right off. Oh, cool. So maybe like if you were on vacation, but you were going out for a night and you wanted to just put a few things in here so everything was together in one of your smaller bags. Maybe that's why that's there. And then the side here unzips, and we've got, oh, look at that little pocket. All right, so we have this little mesh here, and then this, I mean, I guess if you have mini brushes, I got one. Y'all want to know about that? You see my Beautylish bag, my lucky bag. But we are not going to taint a good FabFitFun with that story. All right, and then on this side, same thing. You have a little mesh pocket here, and then 3 little straps there. And then in here, we have this mesh pocket, and it's got 3 areas, so they are like sewn down there. It's not one big mesh, which I do like that because it keeps everything in place. And then we have this mesh pocket right here that zips, and so you don't have like a big mess back there. And there was a little something about the brand, and I guess, and I don't know, I guess I'm late to the party, and maybe I just don't watch these folks, but I guess this Desi Perkins was a YouTube influencer and now has her own brand. So good for her. If I had my own brand, it would probably be the dog food that I make for my dog. But that's way too much work, and I don't want to do that. So, and that's something I can do. This kind of stuff, it wouldn't be right, so it's funny because in the other box I added on 5 of these and it only would show 4, so I thought, well, 4 must be the max, and they did only send me 4, but in this box, same thing, and they sent me 5. So these are the parallel cycle support packs. So, and you know, I didn't even show you guys. I feel so bad, but I have it here. So this is going to have these are vitamins and minerals. So this is the 7 days when you are on your cycle, and these are the days before. And again, it's like iron and all kinds of like things that are your body kind of needs, particularly during your cycle. So there is ginger, licorice root, ginger root, licorice root, fennel seed. These are all organic. Lemon balm, leaf powder, peppermint leaf powder, vitamins. So we have the supplements, we have the vitamins, and this is part of the daily iron ease, and that is vitamin C, vitamin B12, iron and magnesium, and then the PMS support, and that has calcium, magnesium, rhodiola root extract, 5-HTP, and chasteberry. So the iron ease supplements are the ones you're going to take during your cycle, which makes sense to have particularly extra iron during that time. And then the others you're going to take the rest of the time. And yeah, it tells you start here and here. And there wasn't a ton of reviews, but all of the reviews were really phenomenal about this product. It is made by an OBGYN, a female OBGYN. And so I thought, gosh, I wish they'd had something like this, because I had such a terrible time when I was younger. And now it's not an issue anymore, but it is something that I asked my daughter if she was interested in trying. She said she was. So I was like, you know what? For the $12 extra it was to add on, I just got as many as I could. These are my refills. It's the only refills I get in this box, but it is for the black toothbrush. These are the toothbrush heads. Right, you know I love my jewelry, so I did have to snag this 8 Other Reasons bracelet. Does it look prettier with it? This is small though, I will tell you that. Maybe it's, I mean, my wrists are big, but they're not that big, but so I'm surprised they are so small. I mean, again, my wrists are big, but they're not enormous. And these were quite small. So if you have small, tiny wrists, these will definitely be great for you. For me, I may have to lose a little more weight before I wear them. All right, we got the deodorant. So I did get one in each box. That was nice. I have 2 add-ons in here, and they're both perfumes. So this is the Tokyo Milk Dark Ice Queen, and it has notes of sparkling citrus, osmanthus, salt crystals, and aquamarine. And that just sounded so interesting. And I collect these. I don't know, don't have the whole line of them. I have almost the whole line of the Tokyo Milk Dark. I do get the Margolana box, so, you know, I get them in there. And these aren't terribly expensive either. Like, if you were to go out and go to the website and buy one, I think you'd be paying like $50-something, $52, which for perfume is actually a great price. You should see my cart right now for the add-on sale has like not every perfume, but quite a few different perfumes. All right, there we go. Ooh, that's very nice. Yeah, I definitely get the citrus, but not like it's orange, but oh, the citrus comes a little bit later, even as the middle note. And Chloe loves these too. Like, we are both hooked on the Tokyo Milk Dark. And because I love the Margolino line so much, they had a Lolita Discovery box. So this has, what scents? Doesn't say. Classic Petal. Oh, look at how pretty. And then this Moment, and this has some really pretty. Oh, I really like this one. This one's really nice. Water Lily and Sun Blossoms. Next we have Wish, which is Sugared Pastille. And again, another beautiful. I've gotten this scent in, I don't know, hand cream, candle, body lotion, something. Oh, that's nice. You know what perfume I want to try? I want to try that Fleur perfume, P-H-L-U-R. And Relax, which is lavender and honey. And look at how pretty that bottle is. Ooh, those are nice. I'm so glad. This was $28 for the set. And I was really surprised it wasn't sold out. But really glad too, because I do love the Margolino lines of perfumes. They're not scents that cause me any issues with my migraines. So I don't know if that would be the same for you, but for me, I know my friend Monique, some of the scents would cause her problems with her migraines, some wouldn't. I only had one scent. It was the one with the spider on it that caused me some issues with my, like, as soon as I smelled it, I go, oh no, that'll set me off. But the rest have been fine. Also by Desi Skin, and the description of this was what got me, because it just looked like, I don't know, if it was going to be amazing. So this is an overnight mask, and I love overnight masks. And I'm almost out of the one I'm using by Glow Recipe. So now this had a lot of fruit extracts in it. Oh, it's nice and creamy. No scent. I thought for sure it was going to smell like all these luscious fruits. But I really like how it feels on my skin. It feels very moisturizing. So I'm excited to break into this one next as soon as I finish up that Glow Recipe one. I've got like a quarter of the bottle left. And I will use every last drop of that because I love Glow Recipe. Next, so this was a premium item, and at first, if you put this in your cart, you couldn't get any other add-ons in category 1. But then later on, they let you. So, because I thought it's weird, why can't I get anything else? I mean, I'm paying an extra $28 for this. It's my primary choice. Why can't I add anything on? But later on, they did let you. So this is by Augustina Spader. This is, I think, $225. They did have some things in their shop that were by Augustina Spader, but they were still too expensive for me, like $76. I mean, I get it was a great deal, but I'm still not $76. So again, this is a very premium brand, and you will usually find some Augustina Spader in those UK advent calendars, which this year I did get 2 different products. In my Beautylish lucky bag last year, I got the hair oil. Last year? Must have been, because it's the only time I got the lucky bag other than this year. And I really like the hair oil. So I said, you know, all right, first of all, we got all kinds of instructions. It's a face cream. You know how to use face cream. Here is how it looks. Very, very fancy. So I thought, well, I have the serum and one other product. It wasn't this, it was another cream. So I thought, you know what? I can try the whole line together, which is what I've done with the Medigate, and really enjoy that brand. So it has like this little thing to smooth it on. It's nice and cool feeling. But I'm not going to open this because I started using the Medigate routine, really liked it, and then I got a face cream from Influencer, so I had to try that for 2 weeks, and then I got one from BuzzFeed, which I had to try for 2 weeks. So I've kind of not used the whole line together, but it's still really nice. But I did like putting those products together. Definitely a great line. By Bloom, I got this multi-pack. I didn't even realize I had this multi-pack. I don't know where I got it from, but that's okay. I do love Bloom. If you haven't tried it, this has 3 different flavors. It has the mango, berry, and coconut. I had actually first tried this because the company reached out to me to see if I wanted to try it from their Amazon site, and I did, and I loved it. But here's the thing. So you can use water, or you can use a milk alternative. We use usually almond milk or coconut milk, or most frequently oat milk, because that's my daughter's favorite, the extra creamy oat milk. In water, I did not care for this. In the oat milk, I loved it. In a smoothie, amazing. So I really enjoyed this product, and I was happy to see that it was a choice item. And you can find Bloom at many major retailers. I'm not shopping at a lot of retailers these days, just for personal reasons. So I'm glad to have places like FabFitFun to get products from. And so these, you're just going to empty one into your milk or water or milk alternative. And again, if you throw some, if you just do the milk and some ice, or some yogurt and some ice and this, and make it a smoothie, you don't even need to add extra fruits, or you could add extra fruits if you wanted to make it, a little bit more fruit forward. But it's delicious, I will tell you that. With even as just like mixing it up with milk, it's delicious. By this Rifle Paper Company, there's this journal with a pen, and I don't necessarily journal. I did just get like a journal from my Goldie box, which is gorgeous, and it has like different things in there. It's like keeping track of what you eat, and so it has those prompts. This, I believe, is just more like lined paper. That was my understanding of the description. So it has the little holder, it has the pen on the side, and yes. So I'm not one to journal, but I will use this to make notes about what's in the products. Because when I do my spoilers, I like to let you know everything I can find about the products, including customer reviews. So here is where I can do that. And I'm still using the, oh gosh, when was it last year that it was a choice item? There was a studio one that I really liked. And the last item in here, I think, is going to be my favorite item. So I'm really hoping that the delivery people didn't drop this and break it, but it doesn't sound, I'm not hearing any clunking. This is the Rise and Shine Ceramics Retro Flower Fruit Bowl. And this is by a small company out of Chicago. So I really love shopping small businesses. And so I was so excited to see that FabFitFun had a small business that they included. And it's packed very well. Okay, look at how gorgeous that is. Whether you want to use this as a fruit bowl or a serving bowl, or whatever, trinkets, I mean, I don't know, whatever you want to put in here. It is 100% gorgeous. Like, you could use this on your table as a display with whatever you want to put in there. I don't know what I'll use it for other than to just look at it because it's so stinking cute. It tells you on the bottom, Rise and Shine Ceramics, and I hope FabFitFun continues to work with small brands like this, because that's what I love to see. I love to see small businesses supported by big businesses like FabFitFun, because it gets products to us that we wouldn't normally know about. So that is everything. All of my add-ons, my extras. I didn't have that much extra into the box, just with all of those period support items. That was like a lot extra in here. But yeah, I just, nope, that's it. Just want to make sure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, all 6 items. All right. Well, what was your favorite item out of this box? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. And even if you don't get FabFitFun, what would you have chosen? I would say that if I could only choose one thing in each category, in whatever category this was in, that would have been my definite 100% choice. But luckily, you don't have to. You can add on extras for a really great deal too. Okay, well, thank you so much for spending a little time with me. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. And hopefully, I'll see you soon.